oftentimes the best thing is to freestyle your life. I'm going to explain a little bit more on that. First, I wrote and published this book in 2017. It's called Feel Good, Kickass Confidence, Using Your Body to Rock Your Life. And it's a book about increasing that self-trust, the ability to trust yourself so deeply, right? And so I'm just going to read to you a little bit from the chapter that is about moving your body rocks your confidence. A note on you learn to freestyle in public and love it. Two of the best ways I know how to increase the sense of trust in myself and therefore increase my confidence is through improv comedy and freestyle dancing. Freestyle dance is dancing without choreography. You make up the moves as you go. Sometimes you'll never have heard the song before, but you just start moving. Dancing to house music is a way for me to express the way I wanted. Although there are many people who will say there is a right and wrong way to do any style of dance, I found that the only way to do this particular style wrong was to be uptight and not move at all. Yes, there are certain elements that make house dancing house. There's a looseness and a play with syncopation, which reminded me a lot of the West African and Orisha dances I performed and practiced in African rhythms. But overall, house has a global accessibility that I adore. Freestyle your life. What does that mean? So I used to be someone, and I still am to a certain degree, that like to follow scripts and formats and structures. And actually, when I first started teaching dance classes, I wrote out every single section, every single part of the class from beginning to end. And I had my binder, my notebook with me. That's what I needed to do that when I first started teaching. And then as I got more and more and more comfortable, I got to the point where I could lead a class of like 50, 60 people, put some music on, and just make up the entire dance class on the spot. And listen, there's nothing like just going with the flow and trusting whatever comes out of your mouth, whatever comes out of your body, to just be. There's nothing like that to increase your ability to trust yourself, which therefore increases your confidence, right? Okay, I'm going to read a little bit more from the book. When you are put in a position to improvise on the spot in front of your peers. Oh, I should say this. Okay. So before, when I was talking about just practicing, improvising, like improvised dance, freestyle dance at home in the privacy of you and the four walls. The next level is to practice freestyling in front of other people. You want to talk about next level confidence? Yes. And so that's what this section is about. When you're put in a position to improvise on the spot in front of your peers and teachers, you may not start out confident at first, but what ends up happening is that you do it enough times and you develop a sense of trust in whatever movement wants to come out and whatever movement you feel inspired to do. You start to trust and just do that and stop caring so much as time passes. As you do this enough times, you stop caring so much what you might look like to other people, because you are moving the way that your body desires to move, and magic can happen in that zone. It's important to freestyle in public, to have other people's eyes on you while you are in the experience of trusting the inspiration that comes out of your body. The value you acquire through freestyling is learning to have incredible trust in your abilities when the original plan goes out the window. You're scheduled to give a presentation at the job and your laptop freezes. How's your ability to go off the cuff and still rock that presentation, right? So I love this metaphor, freestyling with dance, and likening that to sometimes you just got to throw the scripts out the window and make up your I can't think of a specific example right now, but just think about something in your life where you're like, something it would be awesome if I wasn't so structured and rigid with this thing. What would it be like to just allow inspiration to flow and see what happens? Just see what happens. So that's what I offer to y'all today. And if you want more info, actually forget if you want more info, just get the book. Click the link in my bio if you're watching this on Insta or Facebook or LinkedIn. Yeah, click the link on my bio and you'll see how to buy my book on that link. Okay? Freestyle, 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 freestyle. Freestyle your life and have fun.